All right, so here in the UK, there are different emergency contact numbers for different situations. Numbers such as 999, 111, and others. Now, the question is, can you keep dialing a particular one for the same purpose? The answer is a big fat no. Yes. Meanwhile, we shall be talking about the purposes for which you can call this line, that line, and different ones as the case may be, in case you might find yourself in a situation where you might be needing to dial either of these emergency contact details. Meanwhile, you are most welcome to my channel. My name is Chinyere Ojike. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and keep coming back for more. I beg of you, remember to turn the notification bell icon on so that you get notified each time I put up a new video. Okay, guys, let's go on with this. Number one on my list is the 999, the 999. This is the main UK's emergency contact number to reach out to in case of any emergency situation. And it is the emergency contact number for police, fire service, coast guard, ambulance, cliff rescue, and mountain rescue. Now, the key word you have to note in this is emergency in quotes. They said the number should only be used in a case of emergency situation, a situation that requires urgent attention. Probably someone is seriously ill. You should dial this number for ambulance to come for the person. I cannot really describe some situations that do not suggest emergency. If you have ever done a first aid training, CPR training, this is where they teach about what emergency situations entails in the UK, especially in health-related issues or fire issues in the house. You might want to do one of these trainings to get more enlightened on emergency situations in the UK. Second on my list, the 101 is the non-emergency number. Yes, you can use this very number when you want to contact the police for non-emergency issues. For instance, your car has been stolen, your home is burgled, something is missing, and you can reach out to the police. Though, unfortunately, they might not respond to you immediately. Hence, it is not 999. So it's a non-emergency contact number to reach out for the police in case of a non-emergency situation. Number 3 is the 111. That's the NHS 111. This can help you when you have a health situation that you have no idea on what to do. They might put you through a phone call conversation with a professional advisor who would advise you on the immediate step to take. Or they might have you answer some questions online, depending if you're doing it online or on the telephone. You fill up some questionnaires regarding your situation, and they can provide support or advisory support to you as to what to do in that moment. That is why it's called NHS 111. Now, the next is the 112. That's the Coast Guideline. If you find yourself in an emergency situation or in a situation where you see someone in a severe trouble, you should dial 999 or 112 and ask them that you need a coast guide. For instance, if you are inland and you see someone drowning in river, lake, or whichever kind of water, when you call this number 112, just ask them to send fire and rescue to that location. They would quickly do that to rescue the person drowning or person in such a difficult situation. So the amazing thing about these emergency lines in the UK is that calls are usually free. You can dial them from your mobile phone, and then even if the phone is locked, you can still dial 999 111 on that locked phone, and they would respond. Calls are free of charge. You don't need to pay. This is why it is called emergency contact lines. They don't require you to have credit on your phone before you can use them. If that is done, that means it's no longer seen as an emergency helpline. What if the person calling didn't have credit in their phone? That's airtime in their phone as at that moment. That means the person would die or the person would stay there and struggle. That's why it is free. So always use them in the case of urgency or when you are truly in need of any of these lines. So, guys, I am wondering if you have ever had to use any of these emergency contact lines in the UK. How was your experience? Did you get immediate response from this emergency contacts coming to your rescue, coming to help you in that situation? Share your experience with us in the comment section. Others would like to learn. Myself, I would like to learn what was the emergency all about that made you to call any of these lines. For myself and my family, we have not. We've not died any of these emergency contact lines in the UK. All right, guys, this is it for this very content. I really appreciate your time. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share to your friends and families, especially those who are new to the UK. Yes, that's the video I'm going to be sharing on this channel very soon. A lady who had an emergency, instead of calling the police, she was busy filming and screaming. I had that video downloaded on my gallery ages ago. I don't know when I'll make that video. Okay, so this is actually what prompted me creating this content about the UK's emergency contact lines. Yes, UK is not a safe haven. This is why you see them. They ask you to dial this very number when somebody burgles your house. What does that mean? When a thief breaks into your house, you need to ask for help. Thank you once again, and bye for now.